Good afternoon. My name is Ron Daniel, and I'm the founder and CEO of SohoOS. Start with a short overview of the company. So we founded the company at 2010, about 2 years ago. Today we are 46 people at 2 offices. One of them is just down the street at San Francisco, and the second one in Tel Aviv. We have raised $10 million so far from Mangrove Capital from Luxembourg and from Morgan Taylor Ventures from the Silicon Valley. Basically, they're located in Menlo Park. And we are actually operating in a very massive untapped market. When my friend from Huddle gave his table before, we saw that most of the market divide today between personal application, SMB application, and enterprise application. But between personal and SMB, there's a huge 500 million micro business segment, which is the market we are approaching to. This market has a very unique needs, which are unaddressed at the moment. And it also includes 30 million businesses inside the United States only. So everyone in the market today developing great B2B solutions. There are hundreds of free CRM, top CRM, best CRM, amazing ERPs, etc. Out there in the market, both appliance-based, cloud-based, etc. But none of them is designed in a way that approaches end user as if being a consumer who runs a business entity. They are all approaching their consumers, their consumer as business entities, and think complicated solution can work in this market. So this is exactly the niche that we are getting into. Today we provide the simplest management environment in the web, and we do it for free. This is how it looks like, and I encourage you to get into and sign up. It's for free, of course. It's not freemium, it's really free, so go ahead. And I think this is why our users love us. When you ask them what they think about the platform, they give us the top grades of simplicity, and they for sure recommend us to a friend. It's also why 6 months after launching version 1 of the product, almost 40% of all the daily registrations in the platform are completely organic and coming from invitation of other users. Today, there are over 1,000 businesses joining our platform every day. And we exceeded 800,000 businesses worldwide which are using our system to manage their business on a day-to-day basis. I think this is the simplicity, and the free is also why they stick to us. And when you check what our users are doing down the road, you see that even 4 or 5 months after joining the system, they are still active, meaning they are getting back to the platform and do activity inside. In consumer product, this is a very rare numbers. This is the geo distribution of our platform. Today, over 50% are from the United States, 4% from United Kingdom, 4% from South Africa, and 4% from Canada. The rest are from India and the rest of the world. The reason for that is that we are only in English today. We are about to roll out Spanish, and later on more European languages down the road, which will expand our reach to Europe and to other countries. Also, this is a matter of focus on customer acquisition strategy. We believe that it's very easy to bring vast number of registration when you approach consumers, but eventually the right way to reach consumers is to generate what we call volcano effect in a specific market, which is a prime market, and then roll out to emerging market where it's very easy to grow fast. So number is one criteria, but the value of the specific number is a second important criteria that we are looking into. So what are they doing in our platform? So it's funny because we are developing a consumer platform, but our consumers generating invoices, managing their contacts, managing their inventory, and create mini sites, which is simple business pages on the web. Most of them originally offline businesses suddenly have a lead generation template in the web that can actually do the whole process from getting the lead to manage the lead to invoice the lead and to get paid from the specific lead that been transferred from the business page they had. And those are consumers. Which leads me to how we generate money. So we give everything for free, and our free is a strategic free. It's not a matter of tactics to reach the client and then start to get him engaged with the platform and find a way to monetize him through his engagement. We believe that a strong management environment is no longer a product you should monetize. We believe it's a great vehicle to distribute other services. So for example, now that we're reaching almost 1 million businesses, a lot of service providers like GoDaddy, like even Google, like our friend from Wix and other companies, they see the opportunity to reach the really small segment of the market without the cost of acquisition required to reach an SMB. Because when you come with a specific solution to this market, there's no sense to spend $10 in getting a user when you can only reach in a specific solution $5 in a lifetime. But when you bundle that and aggregate it into his management environment, suddenly it's become a valid model. So what we're doing is we're starting to aggregate more and more third-party applications that want to reach this segment, but cannot do it because the cost of acquisition doesn't make sense for a specific solution. That enables us, in turn, to bring a lot of value to the user because we serve as the enterprise. So we turn to the user and give him a lot of economy of scale when it comes to prices and for commitment. So, and I give an example. Let's say that you have a micro business somewhere and you need a digital signature service. You don't want to commit to a lot of usage or to a monthly subscription. And since you are a very small business and the vendor, it costs him a lot to get to you, he has to charge you much higher price than he charges enterprises. Through us, while managing your business, you can just use digital signatures when you need it, without commitment, and you see an enterprise price, like you are a huge enterprise, because we roll over the advantage of scale to the micro business. This is, by the way, the place you're all invited to join our platform, and we, of course, will be happy to negotiate a distribution deal with you. I think it's today the best way on the web to reach those segments. We just started to roll our business model 3 months ago, and what we already see is that the users that stick with us, which are around 50%, showing ever-growing intent to buy premium services, meaning your services, inside our platform as they use us more. Let's see, for example, the blue part. This shows the cohort analysis of the people who joined the platform on February. And people who joined on February to the platform, at May, 500 of them already want to buy some premium service. Meaning the same crowd show better intention to buy over time. Which leads me to how we see the world. We see our world in 3 phases, actually. At phase 1, our users, they have specific pains. They need a solution to send an invoice. They need a solution to manage their contacts or to do something specific. And we find them at this specific place, and we give them a great solution for free for a specific pain. While doing that, they actually started to manage their business in practices which are suitable for SMB, not for micro businesses. And in turn, that enable us to show them how to capitalize these new practices into better business for themselves. And in the future, what we're going to do, we're going to combine them into one community that is actually operate inside the business management environment on a single database and enable them to do cross-transactions between them. And sell each other inventory on real-time basis, create shared subscription for consolidated services. So for example, 1,000 gyms in different parts of the world will be able to initiate the first global subscription for gym and this kind of services. And this will be the full accomplishment of our vision, where we think micro businesses is the strongest segment in the market if it has an enabler to do that. And we building the enabler these days.